I don't know exactly what my cat does to him. But, as you can see, yeah. He puts catnip in his beard, is that what you said?
Just the tuna juice.
Ooh.
Catnip's a good one too.
So, while he's getting cleaned. It's been a while since we've done an episode, so.
Yeah.
Because you can't pour out of a moonshine jar without making a mess unless you just drink from it.
They have a thing you can buy.
I know, I keep forgetting it. This Sugarland Shine. Cherry limeade. You're not allergic to any cherry or lime, are you?
No.
Oh my gosh, he'd be broken if he was allergic to cherry.
Okay. And my cat molests my friend. Is he calmed down?
Yes.
For now.
For now. Okay. I was born in the dark. As you can see, nice and clear.
Oh. That smells good.
This was BOGO this week. They had the Sugarland. They only have like 4 flavors in Publix.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Mm-hmm. Because it's not. I don't think it's actual true corn moonshine. I think it's. I've seen a lot of them use like sugar. You know. But then I was gonna torture him with a spicy pickle beer from Prairie Artisanals. Spicy sour ale with spicy dill pickles, orange, lemon, and lime. That sounds weird. So
You know who would really enjoy that?
our mentor, who hasn't even talked to us, I miss him,
I know.
Mr. Kyle. You haven't got to talk to him recently, besides you're celebrating 20 years at your job.
Yeah.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, sir.
So here's to you, Kyle, if you ever watch our videos again. It starts off in the front, and then it kicks, so it doesn't just kick your butt.
That's good.
Yeah.
Do you have any movie news or anything else?
Have you seen the new preview for the new Wolverine game coming out next year?
Yes.
That looks graphically violent that my son is not going to play for a couple of years.
So they had one. I don't remember how many years ago it was, and it was a really good game because you played as Wolverine, and you had access to like all of his abilities. Like you could, you went into like this. It was like his senses. You could turn them on, and so you could see like the scent of like a person that had like walked by. You could see their trail, and you could follow that. But basically, you know, you were sneaking around and killing folks as Wolverine.
Oh.
Wasn't as bloody or gory as this new one. That one was.
Was that Wolverine Origins or something I heard about?
Yes. Yeah.
For was it the Xbox or?
I'm trying to remember if it was which one I played on. It was Xbox or it was.
I heard it was a lot better than people gave it credit for.
Yeah.
Because it was better than the actual movie.
Mm-hmm.
Wolverine Origins.
Let's see. What else was there?
Well, they just finally said, I know you probably don't play driving games, but we were all wondering, I was, when Xbox was gutting its department, and Microsoft, and they gutted Forza. Are we going to get a new Forza? And they had a picture of Forza Horizon 6 in Japan. And that's like I can't wait because Forza Horizon is like my favorite driving game.
Driving games, I usually do like the Need for Speed.
I grew up on the Need for Speed, so I understand that.
Yeah. Is there any other big games?
Big games.
I don't know.
I don't know. They released a new trailer for The Mandalorian and Grogu, bringing back the Razor Crest. It'll be interesting how they explain that if he just buys another ship.
Yeah.
They just released trailer for Visions. I don't know if you've watched Star Wars Visions on Disney Plus.
I started, but I don't think I finished them.
I love them because they're individual and there are no characters you know, so it's just a Jedi or a Sith.
Okay.
You know, so it's easy, and the animation is what makes it because everyone is different.
Yeah. Have you seen anything about Dracula, A Love Story?
I thought I heard something about it, but
so it's
the spice is starting to kick right back. Sorry.
I'm trying to remember what I've seen the dude in, the guy that plays Vlad. But apparently this movie is already released in Europe.
Really?
And it's supposed to be releasing in theaters here soon, but people are playing like the whole movie on TikTok. Like you can go to accounts and just watch the whole thing. And some of the clips I've seen, it looks really good.
Who's in it?
It's
but it's called Dracula, A Love Story.
Yeah. You know, it's that one guy who was in that one
guy.
movie.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah. I liked him in his earlier movies.
Yeah.
But now that he's older.
Caleb Landry Jones.
Don't know. This is why Kyle quit watching us. It's because we have no script.
I know. You've seen Get Out.
Get Out. Okay.
The brother. The girl's brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I didn't know that was his name for some reason.
He's Vlad. And basically the premise that I've seen so far is he's out, like he's taken his army to some conflict, and while he's out, his wife dies. And when he returns, he's like, nobody sent me a message, nobody's did anything to let me know she was dying. And basically there's this whole like exchange between him and a priest, and the priest tells him, he's like, I prayed really hard for her, so she'll be okay. And he's like, okay, well then tell God I want her back. And he's like, I can't do that. And so he ends up saying like, well, deliver a message to God that until I get my wife back, I won't worship him, I won't praise his name, I won't do any of this. And he ends up killing the priest. And at the exact moment he kills the priest, like basically God makes it impossible for him to die.
Oh.
And so that's how he becomes, vampire Dracula. So it looks pretty good.
Yeah. Sounds like it's interesting. I just finally watched 28 Years Later because it's on Netflix.
Okay.
I liked it. It's different than the other ones, but I thought it was going to go one direction and it didn't. I didn't even know, what was it, Ralph Fiennes was in it, and Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Yeah.
I was like, that looks like him. I had to look it up. Like, he's holding a British accent this whole movie. That's why they're talking about him being James Bond.
What?
I was just telling Katie something. It's okay.
Our producers. Usually they're
Oh, they
louder.
always got comments.
I know. But, we'll figure something
Producers
out.
always have comments.
The thing, though, producers usually provide funding for...
There's no funding.
Yeah.
As you can tell. By our backgrounds. I had a coworker who thought we were filming in different areas. I'm like, no, we're in the same room. Just split screen it. All these people spend all this money. It's like, why? I guess we should get microphones and just hold them right here with our earphones.
Yeah.
I think seeing that was like, that doesn't look professional to me. It looks like you just spent a lot of money.
Yeah.
Especially the people who do a podcast or whatever, and they're doing that, and then they film it. But I'm like, do I want to watch it or do I want to listen to it? There's a debate there. But
some people put it on YouTube to watch, and then also on the podcast stations just to listen to.
no, it's because they make money.
That's some of them that I watch. I can go either way.
Yeah.
And so it's like if I'm like driving somewhere, I'll put it on to listen to it. But if I'm like sitting there, I'll pull up and watch them. So,
Yeah, if you want to pull it out and watch it, I guess.
I mean, hey.
Yeah. So Spencer's choice on this one. What you got?
Sunrise wheat ale with oranges from Tripping Animals Brewery.
Oh, Tripping Animals. They actually liked one of my videos when I was drinking one on my TikTok.
Wheat ale conditioned with Florida oranges, 5%. In Doral, Florida. Doral. What's the south? It's Doral.
Daryl. My other brother Daryl.
Yeah.
And Larry. I hear my son yelling out, "Oh my God." And your daughter laughing. And we're watching Nate Bargatze doing a comedy show talking about eagles at this moment, and we just watched Peacemakers. And I don't know if you watched Peacemaker.
Haven't yet.
It's
On
awesome.
my list. Okay. There's that, and the new Superman movie is on HBO Max. So
You need to watch it.
it's not what I expected.
It's a wheat. Definitely, I can taste the wheat. It tastes like a
It's
citron
good, but it just wasn't. No, we've
with oranges. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Is that orange?
our
Conditioned.
TV viewing time has been taken up by, first it was Hannah Montana,
Hannah Montana.
and now it's The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
Yeah, he's into it.
We went through the Lemony Snicket and the. She's gonna look and she knows exactly what it is.
Don't know.
Whatever. They had a movie with Jim Carrey and they did a series on
Oh,
Netflix.
the unfortunate.
Series of
I thought
unfortunate events.
Yeah.
we were talking about something else with that.
With Neil Patrick Harris. That was really good.
And Zayd's rewatching it.
He's rewatching. We just finished it. Now he's rewatching. Like, dude, watch it by yourself.
I'm not gonna lie, part of me wants a MetaQuest
Oh yeah, I definitely
for
want.
the Deadpool game with Neil Patrick Harris voicing Deadpool.
Yeah. This is the weird thing. If you look on Amazon, the regular MetaQuest is like what you get the 512, the 1 gig, and the 2 gig or something like that, and it's like $2.99 or $3.99, $4.99, something like that. But there's one that says Amazon exclusive, and it says paper, and it's like $1.99 with a 512, and I'm like, what is a paper? It doesn't look like it's made. It's the same pictures as the other one. Why does it say paper? But it's like $100 cheaper.
It makes me think of so the Switch and Switch 2. I think it's the Switch 2. I think it's what they're doing it with. They're re-releasing the Virtual Boy games on there, and
They have a little add-on or something, don't they?
you can buy the Virtual Boy set, like headset thing that goes
so you
on
can
there.
put the Switch.
You put that on there, yeah. You put that on, or that one's like I think $100. Or you can buy the $25 version. I think it's $25. Correct me if I'm wrong, Kyle. But it's cardboard. It's like perforated cardboard. You pull it all apart. You put it all together. You put your Switch in there, and then you put it on. And I'm like, okay, so you buy this $25 cardboard thing that's gonna last maybe twice.
Yeah.
How's that gonna last?
So they had
That's what confused me because it doesn't say anything on the Amazon one. It's like I really want like Wendy to look at it and see.
they had a thing couple of years ago for the first Switch, and it was a cardboard set, and there was like a cardboard, I think it was a piano, and there was a couple other cardboard things that there were peripherals for the Switch, but they never did anything past that. So
I think I remember seeing that. I just was like, this seems silly, but it was never explained. There was never a video. There was, people weren't talking about it.
Nintendo is just a silly company in general.
Well, you know where they come from, don't you?
They were a card company, and then they.
But you know who started that was like a son or a grandson of a Yakuza.
Oh,
yeah, and the cards were for gambling.
yeah.
So there's a lot darker past.
Oh,
People,
yeah.
it's a card company. No, you got to look a little further back.
And now they're potentially going to be suing our government.
Oh, God, please.
What?
They released I want to say it was either the Justice Department or Homeland Security, one of the two, released a TikTok video. I'm sorry, it's not Nintendo. It's Pokemon Company. They released a video of ICE agents arresting illegal immigrants.
Was this under like the White House page?
I believe they released it under that.
Okay.
But it's the theme from the Pokemon anime.
Oh,
Gotta catch them all.
Under this current regime, and I will say regime and not administration, as they're trying to take away every bit of your freedom, they're trying, and if people don't fight back...
You know what worries me? This is really soon in a video for us to get political. But
usually a couple more beers down.
Yeah, concerns me too.
Huh?
Huh?
You know what concerns me? I voted for him. I regret my voting choice.
I did not.
What concerns me right now is Pete Hegseth
Oh God, the most underqualified.
ordered every general officer in the military, 1 star and above, and all of the top enlisted individuals. They're reporting to Quantico for a meeting. I think it's going to be on Tuesday. Doesn't matter where they were at, what they're doing, they have to be there for that meeting. Now, supposedly, it's to discuss the warrior ethos. But what concerns me is, now this is going to be far out there, but could this be we ain't having any more elections and you need to be behind that, or else?
People seem to forget the military has an oath, and the oath is not to the president.
Yep.
It is to the Constitution. Hegseth wouldn't understand that, though. Neither would Trump. And that's all I'm going to say on that.
Something political or something. Yeah, aren't they?
Yes, that is Charlie Brown's teacher in the background. I heard that. That's all I heard. I get flipped off.
Well, let's get back on track.
Yeah. Let's get back on to happy things.
Have you seen the trailer for Marvel Zombies?
Yes, and all the episodes are dropped now.
Oh, they have?
Yes.
Oh, okay. There's that, and then
I love that episode. It started with that one where the world ended with the zombie, you know what I'm doing, the what if universe, and I love it.
yeah.
I have to catch up. Hit me when I'm down.
Have you watched any of Alien Earth?
I'm on episode 4.
Okay.
It's really good. I'm really enjoying it. I still need to watch Killer of Killers for the Predator.
Yeah, I want to see that.
The preview for Badlands looks amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, Alien Earth. Have you been watching it?
I have not. No, I got one of my coworkers. She can be awesome at times, but sometimes she'll the stuff that comes out of her mouth, it's just sometimes it's off the wall, and sometimes like she was like, "Oh, we watched Alien Earth," and I'm like, "Okay," and she's like, "Yeah, it's these kids and some robots fighting aliens," and I'm like, "Okay."
She didn't understand the whole premise, though.
Okay.
Well, it goes back to the whole what you know about Weyland-Yutani.
Yeah.
Okay, and this goes basically back. They say it's after Prometheus, but before actual Alien.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So the Weyland-Yutani company is out there exploring space, doing what they do. Back on Earth, the Earth is still normal at this moment, and it's ruled. You find out it's ruled by 3 corporations: Weyland-Yutani, another one, and that 4th one comes into power called Prodigy, which is run by a young tech trillionaire. He's the richest kid ever. He's like 18, 19 years old. Genius. And he has his own little plot of land in the world that he runs, as he sees fit. And you already have the synthoids that you have in the Alien universe. And do you want me to? It's not going to spoil it. I don't think. But they're dealing with kids who have terminal diseases. And how can they give them a longer life expectancy?
Transferring them into the... Okay.
Yes, that's what it said. So you have the synthoids, the original, and see Timothy Oliphant in it. I love Timothy, and he is just a regular synthoid. They have regular ones in there too, like the Yutani ones. And so it's very interesting because you have a different perspective because they are kids in grown-up bodies who can do amazing things.
Yeah.
But they're still learning everything because, So it's an interesting concept. And I see... This is the only thing that I'm kind of disappointed in because I see the commercials saying... And it says, series finale coming up. I'm like, so you're just going to do one series? Is it going to be like this? Because,
Yeah.
Because I didn't realize, like in Alien Resurrection, Alien 4, that they talked about never going back to Earth because there was no life left on Earth. So is that how this is going to go?
Yeah.
Because it's the time difference between the ships. Like, the ships go out, it takes 65 years or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And they have to go into their sleep. And when they come back, it's the same thing. And they explore that in the first episode. And it is just really, really good, especially if you've watched the other Alien stuff that goes along with it.
Okay.
Just like they talked about, there was supposed to be a third after Alien Covenant. There's supposed to be a third involving David, the synthroid. And that got pulled for some reason, but that they were talking about that would fit somewhere in this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So... But you can see it. The writer Josh Hawley you can tell he really likes the Alien, just like Trachtenberg, who's doing the Predator stuff. You can tell they really are into this. And that's what makes the stories good is because they find other good writers to work with them, and they just don't accept what a rich company wants to push, like 20th Century might have.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised with 20th Century now being owned by Disney that these things, but I think it's great, because they're letting them have their budget and they're pushing it,
Yeah.
But I hope they're playing a game. We'll take a break. So we've established that you're not into sports.
Can't stand it.
Okay. You missed the whole rest of that.
Yeah.
Right now we're doing South Bank Hazy India Pale Ale from Arbor Brewing Company in Jacksonville, Florida. Panda. Ooh.
That beer wanted to give you some heads, sir.
Yeah, a lot of it too. Ooh. Yours is right there at the edge. So as we're waiting the head to calm down. So, what else is new? Crickets.
Yeah. Just trying to think if there's any other video game or movie news or TV shows or.
Okay. So you didn't see Superman yet, you said?
Not yet.
You didn't see Fantastic Four then, I'm sure.
No.
I haven't seen Fantastic Four yet either. Have you watched anything recently that you would brag about? No.
Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
The sweet,
Hannah Montana.
sweet life. Now there's an episode of Black Mirror, which has Miley in, which is actually a good episode because she sings Nine Inch Nails songs as pop songs.
Oh.
It's like season 6. 5 or 6.
It's so Sweet Life.
Sweet.
Their mother is actually
A vampire?
no, Sheriff Jody from Supernatural.
Supernatural's gonna have a new season. You saw them? They're coming back, right?
No.
Yes, all the originals.
I saw their 20th anniversary thing they did. It was just like a little short thing where they were trying to raise money for a couple different charities or whatever.
They've remained friends and all, and done a lot of charities. But sweet, sweet life of Cody.
I had an idea actually last night for either a new season of Supernatural or a movie, but I am not a script writer, so.
Did you watch all the last how it ended?
Yes.
Why did they have to bring? Are they gonna fit in between? You know what I'm saying? Because where are you gonna fit this in the time?
So I had an idea.
Okay. I'm just wondering how they're gonna do it. I'm
You can't
interested.
Give it away.
Huh?
For
Just give
free.
it away for free.
Yeah, you gotta write them and tell them that you have an idea and see if you can propose this.
They've already been recording the episodes, but
You can tell us off camera.
Okay. I'll tell it off camera where I'll keep it secret and make no money from it whatsoever.
I'll tell you, Misha.
Give me a call, Misha. DM us.
DM us.
Misha texts him all the time.
It does. I'm part of that. What is it? Get or whatever. You put your phone number in and like he updates and sends you birthday wish.
Birthday.
Yeah, I got a happy birthday. Yeah, he did a thing for like, hey, we can keep in touch after Supernatural. Text this number, and so like you'll get things for voting. Keep up, rock of the vote, and you get birthday notices. It's pretty cool. So I mean, you know he's not a millionaire or anything because of the TV show, but it's like him just still wanting to be generous with the fans because it's fan appreciation to me. When without fans, TV shows won't stay around, you know?
Yeah.
The craziest thing to me is that this was years ago that he did this.
Mhm.
And he gets text messages still.
This year I got one. So,
Supernatural fans, stick around.
yeah, it was a fantastic series. And that's the whole thing is he wasn't supposed to have a big part. He was supposed to have an arc of like 3 or 5 episodes.
Yeah.
But we all love Cassio.
Yes. So what you think of this hazy? It's not too bad. It's
Oh,
not
this is pretty good actually.
for a Christmas tree usually.
It's got barely any Christmas tree.
Mm-hmm. It just keeps having my refilling. It's got a lot of head.
Now we got to watch all of it together, every single episode, so that when the new season comes out, you can watch it with me.
Yeah, I have to do the one season of the Winchesters.
You didn't watch the whole thing.
I went through quite a bit of it with
Yeah,
you.
but you didn't watch the whole thing. That's like Buffy. We never finished Buffy.
I want to go through Buffy. I heard.
We
I
finished
never.
Buffy.
You never watched Buffy?
We did not finish
We
Buffy.
finished Buffy.
You didn't watch
We
it?
did not
I've
finish
never-
Buffy.
I've seen an
We
episode here and
finished
there.
Buffy and went on to I don't know, whatever the other show was.
Angel?
Yes.
Angel.
Yes. Yes, we did.
How's it end?
You're asking the person that was not. No,
Okay.
I don't remember
You
that
can't
stuff.
ask everybody how something ends because I don't remember things like that either.
If I love something, I remember how it ends.
No.
Ask me
Never
if I know how
that way.
Friends ends. Because I don't.
Well, I do know how Friends ends, but I honestly have watched that show so many times. It's kind of embedded in.
With your son, too.
Okay, you know we watched all of The Office.
Mm-hmm.
We watched all of How I Met Your Mother, and asked
Oh,
me
yeah.
if I remember how either one of them ended.
Really? How I Met Your Mother. The worst thing about How I Met Your Mother is they made the last season about one event and then immediately threw that event away.
I was gonna say I remember the ending made I didn't like the ending, but
I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember exactly how it
Yeah.
ended. I just remember getting upset at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he wasted the whole
mom-
last season on the
remember
wedding
that
of
him
Ben.
and Robin
Ben-
end up together at
Yes.
the end of it, but that's all I remember.
But the whole last season was Barney and Robin deciding to get married. How are they going to do the planning of the marriage? The whole last season. Just for the last episode, they get divorced as soon as they get married. And then he's telling his kids, and the kids are like, "You like Aunt Robin. You need to just be with Aunt Robin." And he's like, "I never thought about that." And they had filmed that last scene when they made the first episode. So the kids would still be the same age. And then they did that How I Met Your Father, which I liked, but it got thrown off the air really quick.
I don't think we didn't watch any of that.
No.
did we?
It's on Hulu, wasn't it? Was it one season or two?
I think it was 2.
With what's her name?
I want to say Haley, but I know it's not. Duff. What's her name?
Hillary.
Hillary Duff. But so South Bank is not a bad.
She's a huge
Dobby.
fan, so that's her sister.
Yeah, her sister Betty. It wasn't Haley. It was like.
Your cat's water dish
Needs some water.
sounds like something X-rated is going on over there.
Oh, it is. It's getting it on. That water dish. Because the filter needs to be scrubbed inside the holes. We have to pull the filter out, or else it just floods out.
Oh.
So yeah, it sounds X-rated. It's not getting you in the mood, is it? Good. Thank God.
Oh, you need to through that story.
What story?
The thrift shop
Oh
story.
God. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that on camera.
Sorry, guys.
I think you could tell the folks here is that they're not gonna make a USB D cable.
We're going to get a USB-E. They're going to skip it over. I'm telling you.
And why are they gonna skip the D?
Because they don't want you sticking the D in.
10.
I can't tell if you're being like serious about thinking they're gonna skip
It's
it.
amazing if you tell people something. You could get
Well, I think it's funny, but I also think
Have
it's
you looked at
serious.
how Windows is numbered, which makes no sense?
Yeah.
I've never paid attention.
Have you looked at the Samsung Galaxies? We went from 11 to 22.
Charged in there.
The operating system for your Apple phones
That's what I was
now
about
it's 26,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just
26.
gonna pick on you.
and they're gonna do it by the year instead.
Yeah.
Really?
I know we skipped from
Scary.
18
Well, you know
to 26.
That
Yeah.
Windows 11 is actually Windows 10.
I know.
Why?
It's build 10.
Yeah. Because if you count them, it's 10.
I've never done anything wrong.
Because they did letters for a short,
Yeah.
just like the Xbox. You went from the Xbox to the 360
I know
to the
that.
1 to
Yeah.
the X.
Yeah.
The iPhones weren't ever numbered. There was no
You know what my mom used to do though?
9
I didn't like to
We
talk
went
to
from
other people, but she
8
used to switch me out
to
with
the
her,
X
her best friend.
/10.
Yeah.
That little girl.
11, 12, 13,
She's
14,
only, like,
15, 16.
She's a baby. She's
Okay.
like 2.
What do we
and I was
got?
like
Sorry.
8,
Kind of skipped the drinking
and
part.
they would make
We
she'd
got
make me
the
go
Shoots.
spend night.
The
They would
Shoots.
switch the youngest
Symphonic
kids, 'cause I was the
Chronic
youngest out of
Double
9.
Double
And
Dank.
Melanie
Double
was
Dank?
the youngest
9%.
out of her.
Some cool
So
can art.
My mom would take
Yeah.
me
Can makes
and
me
make
think
me go
of
sleep at her friend's house.
Beer.
Arizona tea.
And I didn't want to.
Yeah.
But that's what she would make me do. And
The
it
Shoots
happened all the
Brewery
time. She
out
never
of,
sent my sister or my brother, but she'd send me. And then I would
Bend,
be so
Oregon.
nervous 'cause I didn't want to be there.
Oregon.
Yeah.
Step to the beat of the crisp and dank symphony with notes of grapefruit, pine resin,
What?
pine resin,
Oh,
and mango.
dank.
Ooh, I want to try it.
And as I said, 9%. What I just read was
She's asking for the USB-D.
yes. What I just heard, or what I just read was that it's going to be a
probably smell.
fruity Christmas tree.
It's gonna probably smell it when we pour it. Just like the which one is it? The 420 line.
Sweetwater.
Sweetwater 420. I don't know what they do if it's the pine tar to get that smell. Oh no, there really isn't the smell. Got a little dark golden color. It's a little. It doesn't have the back of a Christmas tree. I think he's being very millennial. You see him flipping his hair there.
What's wrong, Spence? What's wrong?
It's a very Christmas tree. So
I have obviously lost the back part of my textbook because it doesn't go back there.
he's been inserting that USB-D too long in there.
Ooh.
So you're a TikTok user.
I am.
Now, if y'all don't know this, Simon's a little bit of a hipster when it comes to
I put my hair up in a.
when it comes to watching TikToks or YouTube videos and following people, because if they have too many followers, they don't deserve his follow.
Well, I'm just saying, no matter what I say, when you get to a certain point, people don't have enough time, or they don't take enough time to comment back or like back or anything like that, or even follow back.
Wait, I have a rebuttal to this one.
You're going to say one single person
I
that
am. Nunley.
only followed you back?
No, but if people send him like videos, like there's a local girl up in Crestview.
We're talking about Justin
Danger.
Yeah.
Nunley,
Yes.
who is local in our area.
Yes,
Very popular.
yes.
And I've watched his videos. I liked his videos, but
There's a little girl up in Crestview, which is north of us, and she has stage 4 cancer.
ooh.
Was she 3?
Only 2.
2, sorry. And the mom, they put together a 5K.
Yeah.
And to raise some money. And the mom sent him a video and said, "Hey, I'm not asking for any of your money. All I'm asking is if you can put out the word about the 5K."
Yeah.
And he posted their GoFundMe. And they went from how much?
God, it was. I don't know. It wasn't much.
But it
in
helped a lot.
comparison.
Yeah.
In comparison, now they're at 98,000.
Yeah. But if you send him a video and you're like, "Hey, I got this going on. Can you, he steps up. He actually responds
Justin,
back.
It was at 25.
we need more YouTube users. I want to get paid. I want to get
So, anyways.
like and follow.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
I brought all that up.
Yeah.
You have a TikTok. So,
I'll have to go to his page and check it out and,
Yeah.
spread that. Anything to help.
But he, so not him, but so they're up north somewhere, some guy posted a video about him being a local vigilante, being a superhero, and it was this whole shtick on TikTok.
Yeah.
So all these people started like making their own videos where they were like villains,
Yeah.
and now, so one of them kind of took off, and the first one, I don't remember the area, but they were the insert area pisser.
Oh yes, I've seen that they have the Okaloosa or
Yes.
or Walt pisser.
Yeah.
I don't think they're actually doing it the way the camera angle. I think it's a water bottle there.
Well,
they had it at Chick-fil-A down the street.
Yeah, that's the
other
one I
day.
was like, okay, they had a water bottle in there,
Yeah.
There's been a couple
You have
of
cars going that, and if a freaking cop drives by,
Now,
you're getting arrested for indecent exposure.
I will say, the Walmart across the street from that Chick-fil-A, many years ago.
Many years ago.
I went there, it was like...
And you did it.
No, 10 or 11 o'clock at night. I was like, I'm bored. I'm going to go to Walmart.
Videotape people.
I pull in the parking lot and swear to you, this dude was standing next to his car, all his glory hanging out, pissing in the parking lot. And I was like, you got to be shitting me.
It's a Walmart, of course.
Well, yeah. But it's also what you said at night.
Yeah.
There's a big difference. Nobody's going to do that in the middle. It's like, I saw one of those and it was like at Crest, you're in front of the public office.
Yeah.
Like, you're not doing that. It's like you're trying to just get clout, get fame. Because I think it's funnier when you see people videotaping other people. Like I saw one earlier where this woman was doing a dance inside of Target. And he's like, who the fuck is this? And you can tell she's dancing for the camera. There's another woman on the other side. You're like, what the? That to me is funny. But some people take this, any amount of social media fame goes to their head.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many people, you have 500 and you can't even answer back.
Yeah.
You can't follow back. The most interaction you're going to get is when you talk back to people, you relate to people. And that's where you see the successes. And that's how you can tell the people who just buy it. Because there's people who will buy, like every time I post a thing, if you pay $8, we'll show this to 9,000 people. No, you won't. You'll just say you showed it to 9,000 people. I'll get the same amount of, like I can get a video I could post and get 50 to 100 views and get 50 to 100 likes on the same video. You're going to tell me every single person liked it?
They got a cell phone farm, sir.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. But then I can get one, like I had one time that blew up to like 12,000. I've had one that blew up to 38,000. And get a minimal, like 30 likes. Like, it's fake. It's all fake.
Yeah.
And they pick and choose who they want to promote. Or sometimes I think they're like people who have been in the showbiz and they have an agent and they,
Yeah.
I don't think all of it is real. There are some real, like Justin, I think is a real person.
Yeah.
Because you've seen the videos, you followed the videos. My whole thing is though, I'm not going to. I'll watch the videos, I'll like the videos, but I'm not going to follow somebody who doesn't have, honestly, the time for me.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's not just saying on him or anybody else, but it's like if you're that busy with a social media brand, because it becomes a brand after so many followers. Like all these people want 10,000 followers, because then they can do this and they can do that, or you want to be able to get paid. Come on, we've been doing this show on YouTube for
Couple years now.
It's like 8 years.
Yeah.
I think, you know what I'm saying? We have not made a single penny.
Mm-mm.
I've done TikToks for 5 years now, since 2020. Not made a penny. And I'm not expecting to. But some people
cool
get
keychains one time.
Oh, keychains?
Remember we got the ones that said I love beer with somebody.
That was our friend Tina.
Yeah.
Yeah, she made the brew pill, yeah. She made them locally. That was awesome.
Yeah.
The koozies. And I think I got her to make one for my friend Jonathan Bell, and I sent it to him, I think. And
I follow, and someone's going to laugh and make fun of me, but I follow my retired housekeeper who teaches me how to clean and stuff. And you respond to her, you message her, and she will respond back.
Yeah. And
she will communicate back. And she's not having to work anymore, but she volunteers, and they actually, her and her husband go around and do free cleanings for people that need help in the Austin area. And she does giveaways for all the stuff because she has sponsorship with Scrub Daddy, Clorox, Dawn, all this stuff. So she gets all these free things, and then she ends up shipping stuff to people for giveaways.
That's great.
And she does give back. So not all influencers don't give back.
Yeah, I'm not saying they don't. I'm not saying they don't. I'm just saying from what I've seen, there's so many fake videos out there, and you can tell as soon as they start, they're planted.
Yeah.
Well, and then there's all the fake people that steal things, like from, again, Vanessa, the housekeeper, and Zane Lamprey's wife, Mel Lamprey. The pictures of their cats get stolen, and people just
people steal.
Put out GoFundMe's or whatever and ask for donations to help these animals, or say watch my cleaning video so they get the reviews, but it's not their.
There's a lot of accounts that all they do is push other people's stuff, and that's the whole sad thing. Is like you can't tell who the real influence are, and the plants and all this, and that's my only issue with. I mean, there are a few that I do follow, but usually I follow somebody more if they comment back.
Yeah.
It's like if you're taking the time out of you to comment back, that's appreciated. Hey, I'll give you a follow.
Yeah.
You know, if I like something, I don't expect people to pay attention to likes because they really don't. But if you comment or you ask a question or you say something, even if it's a thumbs up, I mean, most of the time on like videos, people say to me, I don't know what to say sometimes. They give me an emoticon, I give them an emoticon back.
Yeah.
You know, they say more than that. I try to think of something witty. I'm not the wittiest person on the computer. My wit is in person. It's kind of hard to share that, you know. But this is Christmas tree to you?
It's not now. It was that first sip.
You had to numb your throat?
Yeah.
With a USB-D?
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're going to do. It's the USB-D. We're going to make a movie called USB-D.
Yeah.
Because somebody's got to put a D in.
We should go into business.
Oh?
Hold.
T-shirts?
No.
We've got a Cricut that my wife needs to learn how to use.
Now, hold on. Since you brought that up.
Okay.
Is it Cricut
It's Cricut.
or Cricut?
I don't know.
She says it's Cricut, but it looks like Cricut. Everyone calls it Cricut, so I thought it was...
both, but because that's what everybody calls it.
I was curious because you look at it and it could go either way.
Mm-hmm. CRICUT.
Yeah.
We've got it, and it's learning the stuff and doing it. But that's what we'd like to do. I'd like to do T-shirts. I'd like to do koozies, something. You know, and we're not going to be in it for the money because there's not a lot of money to be made. It's like people want to question. I see people who produce their own stuff.
What?
It says it's pronounced cricket, like the insect. The brand's mascot is a small cricket figure.
There we go. The producer's looking up stuff. All right, on the ball.
Yeah.
Well, at least you have one working tonight.
But like I lost my thought. It's gone.
That 9%'s already kicking in.
The 9%. That's definitely a 9%. We'll be back after 9%. I'm gonna torture Spencer again. Torture Spencer. What? I thought somebody was making fun of me. This is Vision Board Sour from Crosstown Brewing Company. It's a mixed berry. It's a 4.5, so it's not that strong. Out of Memphis, Tennessee. So we got it on spring break last year. Yeah. Beer does stay if you keep it. That made no sense. That sounds like, what was that thing that Trump said when he you know, the autism and Tylenol.
Oh yeah.
So I just gave it to Zane because his stopped working.
So mixed berry.
Look at his time and he would
Definitely could smell a mixed berry. Thought it'd be easy on you, honestly.
He only gets hand-me-downs too, just like me. I only get hand-me-downs. My mom gives me.
Some people don't like sours. I like sours.
She had a perfectly good iPod until somebody decided to.
Don't get him water.
I did no such thing.
Yes, you did. You went. Yoink.
Finger's getting pointed.
Abby, you don't care.
I'm good at pushing buttons.
You like to do that. You just delight.
Here at the brew club, we do not push buttons.
No.
No, not Spencer.
We
Never.
smash them.
That sounds about right.
I can believe that.